Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Boba7772, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Walking Dead Jesus action figure. He's a Skybound exclusive. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start out by saying, so far this looks probably like the best Skybound figure. Because Ezekiel and Negan came before him, and they were alright, and then Clementine's a little girl, and she's kind of hard to get right, but this one looks, like, not perfect, but it looks better than the other ones. Just quality-wise. So, let's go over the packaging first. We have a picture of comic book Ezekiel. Wow, I just did my Ezekiel review, and I'm so used to saying that name. I love that name. We have a comic book picture of the end comic, I guess you could say, Jesus here, or Paul Monroe. He has two heads, the main head and then the one with the beanie and the bandana, which is very, very, very cool. And then we have binoculars, which is awesome. He had binoculars in his first appearance. We have this little, I guess it's a loose bandana, and we have a machine gun, which is very, very, very cool that they did this. So we go to the back here, and we have a picture of, I believe that's Jesus getting into a fight with Abraham. I'm not sure entirely. Wow, who is this? Oh no, I think it's actually the Saviors. I can't tell. I've read the comic, but I'm just not sure who he's getting into a fight with. But anyway, TheWalkingDead.com, Skybound.com, The Walking Dead, exclusively from Skybound Entertainment and Mcfarlane Toys. A limited edition Jesus action figure includes alternate head, binoculars, rifle, knife, and bandana. I actually didn't see a knife in there, so I'm gonna go over that. See if he does have a knife. And then we have some of the comics. We have a compendium at the left there. We have the volume in the middle there, and we have a book on the right there. I think I have the one in the middle somewhere. And then, yeah, all that technical stuff at the bottom, that's boring. So, I'm going to open this guy up, and let's see what Mr. Paul Jesus Monroe is made of. Alright, so he's made of plastic. Once again, made that joke way too many times, but it still humors me, so I'm gonna keep making it. So yeah, I left him in this, default pose, because I'm going to put his real, or I say real, his, I guess you could say, alternate head on without the bandana and beanie in a minute, and that's how I'm going to keep him. So for the beginning of this review, I'm going to show the accessories and kind of leave him as this for now. So, first of all, he comes with a machine gun. By the way, I want to point out, he does not come with a knife. I don't know why it says that. I guess it was a prototype thing. Doesn't bother me too much. So he comes with this gun. It's pretty much your basic machine gun. A bunch of characters have come with these. I think like Maggie and Glenn and Tyrese from the TV show Wave have all come with them. But here's his. It looks really cool. It's pretty much just black, and you can see some damage on it. It looks, kind of Walking Dead-ish, how the guns usually look. Just really nice, really kind of battle-worn, really cool. Next, we have his alternate bandana. It's really soft plastic. It's pretty much just black with, it looks like a little bit of blues on it. I think that there's probably supposed to be blue. I don't see why they just would have accidentally messed up and put blue on it. Next are his binoculars. I think that these are amazing. So, you can see they're very nicely sculpted and painted, and there's actually blue paint here. It's a lot more, it looks a lot more natural on camera, but it's a lot more, you can just notice it a lot more in real life. And then the bottom, and then where he actually puts his eyes. And then last but not least, the alternate head, which is going to be the one I put on. So there's the ball joint, and I'm going to pause it here and put that on him real quick. Alright guys, he looks amazing. I'm just gonna say, like, straight up, the only flaw I see on him is he can't two-hand the gun, which kind of disappoints me a bit, because Dwight can't two-hand his gun either, and Andrea, like, has the hardest time even just holding her gun in the first place. So these comic series figures are not good at holding their weapons. Even Negan is terrible at holding her weapons. Clementine, Ezekiel, I'm not a fan of the way these comic figures hold their weapons. The TV show figures do it fine, like Daryl freaking is amazing at it. Rick is good with his pistol and everything, but I'm disappointed at how the comic figures hold their weapons. I just want to say that. But yeah, let's go over the articulation on this guy. He has a ball jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. By the way, his head is soft plastic, which is really nice. Like, not the entire head, but the hair is more or less soft plastic. Same with this one, the beanie and the hair and everything. It's really nice. Next, we have the shoulders that rotate around 360 degrees and outward. The elbows rotate around 360 degrees and downward. And then the wrists rotate around 360 degrees and up and down, or side to side, depending on which way you have the swivel. Let's see if he has waist articulation, because I don't think I checked. Not that he needs waist articulation. No, he doesn't seem to. He has a Daryl leg style articulation, which is good, needed for this figure. And another good thing is the trench coat is rather, it's still hard plastic, but it's kind of softish plastic, which is really nice. So his legs spread out like that and go forward and backwards. Really nicely like that. The only restriction for going backwards is the trench coat. Okay, so and then the knees rotate around 360 degrees and rotate backwards. His leg is not staying on well. That is probably the biggest issue of this figure so far. So yeah, let's just snap this back on. It's on a peg. So it bends back maybe about that much. And then it rotates around 360 degrees, as I showed you guys, and then it's a peg that you can rotate these 360 degrees where his boots start, but it will probably come off. Not that I guess it's that much of a problem, but it'll still do it, so yeah. So here's the figure, just a really nice figure. I'm going to show him next to some of the other ones. There's Jesus, we have Rick here. So Jesus is a really cool character, and I love him. I can't wait till he comes on the show. I have no idea who's going to play him. Mr. Paul Monroe is his actual name. Just his friends call him Jesus. As he states it, he is probably one of my favorite characters in the comics at the moment. Carl is definitely my favorite, and then probably Dwight, and then Jesus. Just a really cool character. And a really cool figure, the character. I really, honestly, like, what's wrong with this figure? There isn't much wrong with it. I'm going to have to give him a 5 out of 5, because, like, honestly, I guess it would be more close to a 4.5 out of 5, but I'm rounding up here, a 5 out of 5, because the only things that disappoint me are the legs, how they kind of come off at the peg, and also we can't two-hand the gun. But if we look at the detailing on this figure, I mean, it's just amazing. You can see his face, the beard looks awesome. I love the soft plastic for the hair. I've always loved that. I'm gonna move his head a little, because the hair is, I wouldn't recommend actually turning his head all the way around, by the way, because then his soft hair will get stuck in the trench coat. I'm trying to fix that right now. Okay, cool. That should be fixed. You can see his beard, his hair, it's just really nice. Going down, we can see the ammo thing across his chest. Really cool blue shirt, green trench coat and everything. His belt, and then his legs, and his, you know, kind of rather boring boots, if I do say so myself. But now I'm going to put him next to the other Skybound exclusive figures, and then I'll end the video. So yeah, this is, I'll move him back some. This is just, like, really awesome. I'm absolutely loving this figure so far. He is definitely the best of all the exclusive figures so far, and I would say that, like, quality wise, he's probably tied with Rick for the best comic figure, because he's just really good so far. And if they did more figures like Rick and Jesus, then I think the line would be a lot better. So yeah, here's the Skybound exclusive lineup so far. All 4 of these guys, just amazing. Jesus is probably the best quality wise. So yeah, before I ramble on any longer, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Boba7772 out.